right, guys, you know what time it is. It is bonus time, and this week's guest, we have the founder of Custom Cleats Inc. He's a former professional baseball player and a good friend of mine, Anthony Ambrosini. Anthony, thank you so much for joining us here.
My pleasure, man.
All right, baby, you ready to play Pepper?
Sure. Let's do it.
Cool. All right. First question. It's actually not even a question. It's a statement, but define character.
Oof, define character. It's something you develop through the difficult times. It's not something you're born with. It's something that you develop when things are tough and that you're able to overcome them. And that is how you gain character.
Dude, let's go. Yo, you are ready, man. Let's go. I'm pumped.
Oh, I swear to God, man, that's 100% how I think, man. This is like your character is built on the difficult times.
Yes, sir. You can say that again. For yourself personally, I mean, you've been able to grow such a brand and empire with Custom Cleats and converting sneakers into cleats, whether it's on the lacrosse field, baseball field, the golf course. Like, what's been your secret to success?
Doing it right. Taking pride in every single conversion and making sure it's done right and the customer appreciates it. I know that's what has taken me through all these years and been an integral part in growing, without a doubt.
It's by far one of the biggest reasons of how you've been able to last so far and continue to grow your network. And as we said in the full episode of the Keep Swinging podcast, you approach every single thing the same exact way, whether it is doing the laundry, like cooking dinner.
Oh man, I can cook.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. This guy is the ultimate family man. For you, what's one thing that you've been able to do that you have found that has helped you be successful that can help somebody self-improve? So like what's an easy tip that somebody could do and apply to their daily life to help them be successful?
Honestly, we've spoke about this early, but treating people the right way. If you treat someone how you want to be treated, I think that goes a long way. I think they appreciate that. And accountability. You have to be accountable for everything you do, not just the good things.
That's actually the first time that I've heard that response during this game of Pepper is accountability. And you bring up a good point. Like you have to man up and accept all types of responsibilities. If you do something wrong, you have to be there. If you do something right, you have to be there.
Yes, I mean, I certainly am not a perfect person, and I have screwed up in points in my life, and I absolutely own that. And I say, okay, well, that was a bad move, and I'm going to move on, and I'm not going to make it again.
You got me really thinking. I'm like, wow, this is awesome. Everybody out there, I hope you're enjoying this segment so far with Anthony. If you haven't listened to the full episode of Keep Swinging with Ant, definitely check it out because this is just a small fragment of the type of knowledge and insight that he has to share on how he's been able to become so successful. So the next question, what's one thing that you tell your younger self?
Man, I don't really know. I don't know if I could give him advice. I feel like my younger self wouldn't be me if they didn't experience it. If they had a cheat sheet, maybe I wouldn't be who I am now. That's the truth, man. I don't know if I'd want to tell him anything. I said, listen, young man, go experience it on your own. See where you go.
From just your story in general, I think the way that you've embraced certain struggles and how you've been able to adjust your career path, it was just so unpredictable that I think you're right. What you've been able to develop through that has just been through that experience, and sometimes you can't be prepared for it.
No, I mean, I think the success only comes from your failure. I mean, if you have everything handed to you and an easy road, I mean, you just don't know how to persevere and keep going. If everything is easy, say in a 10-year span, and then you hit a roadblock, well, you're not prepared to get over that roadblock.
Well put. Where do you see yourself in 15 years?
Well, I just bought a boat, so hope I go fishing on that. I mean, You know what I mean? I'd love to go fishing. My dad's a big fisherman, so I'd like to take him out. Maybe 15 years. Maybe we can drive my daughter and her friends to the beach, drop her off, do some fishing out in the bay, and pick her up. That's where I see myself.
No doubt in my mind that you are going to continue to grow, continue to do great things, make people happy. So, Anthony, thank you so much for joining us here on Keep Swinging. On the regular podcast, again, everybody definitely go back and listen to that if you haven't just yet. Hope you all enjoyed the bonus content with Anthony and all the insight that he had shared. And yeah, man, thank you so much for your time as always, brother.
Yeah, of course, man. My pleasure.
Everybody, thank you so much for watching that episode of Keep Swing. Man, we have so many more awesome guests on the way, and I don't want you to miss any of it. So please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also, feel free to go back and watch past episodes. And again, if you subscribe to the channel, that is the best way to find out who we are going to have on the show next. And if there's a guest that you want on the show, I will do all that I can to have him or her come on. So please leave a comment. Let me know who you want to see on Keep Swinging coming up. And also, too, feel free to leave a comment what you thought about the episode in the comment section below. Give it a like. And if you head over to Instagram, I'll be posting clips from all these interviews. Just a little daily inspiration. And there you can interact with me as well. Until then, have an awesome day and keep swinging.